Alright, I've just gotten my outer cover back on there. Final finale of taping these up. Keep the moisture out. And I gotta push it, plug it in there. So here's what we're going to do right now. We're gonna go click the breaker on and see if I got water. Alright, with that, at that point, I'm in here. I've got everything locked off so no water can get in the house. It's gonna go straight from the well, which is right here, through the regular garden hose, right on outside. Okay, let's go ahead and flip the switch. If the breaker pops, I'm gonna be pissed. All right, I hear power. Oh, I hear water. I hear it coming. I hear water. Yes, I do. You're gonna have air. No doubt about that. But we have water pressure. We have 40, almost 50 psi. Yeah, buddy. We got almost 50 psi coming straight up. That is awesome. Holy cow. I've got the hose. I got the hose wide open. And I got 55 psi. 55 psi coming out. That's a half horsepower. Imagine what the color of that water is. Where are you? Haha. There she is. Look at that. That is water. It's really not that dirty either. It's a little brown. It's cleaning out the hose, or cleaning out that line. Awesome. That's 55 psi. It's unrestricted. That's all right. It's kind of yellow. It's got some sediment in it. Like I said, it'll take a little while for that puppy to dry out. Pull out. Okay. Just gonna let her run. Let her run. Let her run. I don't have to worry about that 70 feet of water there. Ever running low. Success! All right. Well, there we go. You can see how brown it is now. That was probably all the water. That was probably the fresh water that was in the house. The line coming from the well. Water that's at the bottom of the well is starting to come out. It'll take a little while to drain, clean. Okay. That'd be the water we're starting with. So I'm gonna put my timer on, let it run for about a half hour. Okay, we start. That's been about 10 minutes, about 10-15 minutes into it. See, it's still slow motion, huh? That's not what you're seeing. That's not what you're seeing coming out of the hose. I mean, by the naked eye. No kidding. Yeah. As further away you get, no kidding. The further away you get, the more separated It actually is. Well, that's pretty cool. You know, it's coming right out. That starts to it's looking pretty good. I just took, well, that was the first sample. This is the second sample. It's getting pretty clear. Okay, that's what we started with. That was the next group. That's what we got right now. Just doing a couple seconds ago. But if you're looking at it, it definitely, you can't see any brown in it. It looks like it's pretty crystal clear. I'm still gonna let it run for a little while, because it ain't hurting nothing. I've got a whole in-house filter system. I've got another drinking water filtration system. I've got an osmosis water system. And of course I got my Tyant water system. So I've got plenty of ways to keep it, to filter it. So basically that's sediment right there. That's sediment that's coming through the water right now. And it may take overnight, but I'm running the brand new pump, making sure it's functioning. And this is May 3rd, 2020, that I've had to change this water pump. All right. It's still running about 50 psi on that. Okay, kicking back up. Been kicking on and off because of the your well pump or your pressure tank. Alright. Okay, it'll get up to 55 or 60 or something like that, and then it'll shut down. So that pump is staying ahead of the water going out. 50, 55, and then your pressure switch, which is that right there, will kick out or kick in. It's going to kick in because it's all the way up. The pump is staying ahead of the water going out. Something way ahead of the pump staying at. So we're about 60 psi. Let's see when the pump kicks out, the pressure sensor kicks out. Okay. And just shut the pump down. I think it's down about 45 and then kicks back in again. Alright, there she went. Alright, I'm going to put that cover back on. Alright, well, I've been running about a half hour or so. That's pretty clean. That's pretty clean water right there. You can tell it's in. You can tell. Nice. Clean compared to the salt that was in the other stuff. The salt's pretty well cleaned out. Where did the clear one go? On the bus somewhere. Huh. There it is. The apple one. See what it looks like in the clear. Yeah, here's a picture of going through a clear container. A little bit of sediment still in it, but that's because we disturbed it, and there's probably 75 feet of that. So, okay, far as I'm concerned, we're good to go. I'm gonna shut it down and let it into the house. All right, I'm currently letting the water into the house. All the freaking toilets are empty, of course. There we go. Slow down, you can hear it. I mean, filling up. That's it. Okay. We now have water in the house. I need to reset Mr. Geo here, because it's saying it needs to be reset. The hot water tank I had off. Alright. That's been off for the past couple of days. Or since yesterday. I turned it off. Alrighty. We are good. Everything's back on. Oh, yep. I gotta put this into the Geo. Mr. Geo needs to have its water. Okay. The geothermal run takes about 6 to 7. Well, actually, it's between 6 and 10. It all depends on what you're running. This is running about 7 gallons. 7 gallons a minute, and that pump's running about 10. So, got plenty of water running through the geothermal. Okay, so I can finally say goodbye to this journey. Put my cover back on. This journey. Go. Oh man. Okay, well, made sure I'll have no problem getting that back together or pulled out of there again the next time around, but I think I'm gonna go with the jet pump system next time. I'm not gonna deal with the submergible pump. Go ahead and have the jet pump, and then I have the pump up underneath the house in the cellar. Then I don't have to go pulling that thing out again. Even though now I have the the tools to do it after second time around here. There we go. All right. I'm happy. All right. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, definitely share. And you're going to catch me on the next Around the House. Don't forget to keep subscribing, because I'm going to always have other things that I'm working on.